It's been at the centre of negotiations for the release of hostages and a temporary ceasefire. Qatar has emerged as a key player in mediation between Israel and Hamas. The tiny Gulf state helped world leaders broker a week-long truce between the two sides in November last year. That saw more than 100 Israeli hostages and 240 Palestinian prisoners freed, as well as much-needed humanitarian aid delivered to the Gaza Strip. Since the ceasefire came to an end, Qatari negotiators have been working hard to achieve a new agreement for the Muslim holy month of Ramadan.
We are not giving up. We are moving forward. We are continuing our discussions with the parties and trying to achieve as soon as possible an agreement that can bring a ceasefire and humanitarian relief and the release of the hostages.
The United States, France and the UK have no direct links with Hamas, which they have designated as a terrorist organisation. Instead, they are turning to Qatar to act as an intermediary. The Gulf state's strategy, reaching out to all sides. In the wake of Hamas's attack on Israel, Doha welcomed the US Secretary of State, while Hamas and Iranian officials met in the Qatari capital the day after.
Qatar has positioned itself after the Arab Spring as a mediator and a hub for basically building networks, connecting different actors that would not be able to meet directly.
It's a careful balancing act. Qatar hosts the largest American military base in the Middle East, while just a few kilometres away sits Hamas's political office. The leaders of the Islamist militant group have been based in Doha since 2012. While Qatar has worked to position itself as a global mediator, the Emirates has also been accused of financing terrorism. For many years, it funded Hamas's civil servants and also sent aid to Gaza's civilian population. Until October 7th, Israel had tacitly allowed Qatar to continue letting in cash to appease Hamas, but that strategy has ultimately proved to be a failure.